Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some NBA with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, Jimmy Butler, he's been playing really well this year. Some would even say he's the second best player in the entire Eastern Conference behind LeBron James. I think he's making himself a very great case for that. Thus far, when you look at the statistics, he's averaging just a shade under 26 points per game, 4.1 assists, 6.6 rebounds. He's shooting 49% from the field, 42% from the three-point line, 88% from the free throw line. Jimmy Butler has seemed to come into his own, and that step that the Bulls organization thought he could take, he is now taking. Now, with that being said, the Bulls are playing good basketball right now. They currently sit at 10-6, and they're playing the Lakers tomorrow. Later on today, as the video come out, but Dwyane Wade, who I believe is playing a major role, and many people believe is playing a major role in the ascension of Jimmy Butler, the improvement of Jimmy Butler. Dwyane Wade being one of the best shooting guards of all time. Anytime you can get around a guy like that every single day in practice, that's definitely going to make you better. But he actually had some high praise for Jimmy Butler. So here's what he said about Jimmy and his improved play thus far. He said, I quote, "The league is on notice. Everybody is on notice that Jimmy Butler is a player. What everyone is seeing this year, I think everyone has been a little surprised, but we all knew he could play. You've seen the potential. Obviously, he's been an all-star the last 2 years. He's averaged 20 points a game, but that's what he's doing nightly now on both ends of the floor. He's a complete player, and it's for real. It's not 1 week of doing it. He's been doing it all season, and I don't see him slowing down." And I gotta agree with D-Wade. Jimmy Butler is now one of those guys that when he has 20-point night, 25-point, 30-point, 40-point night, it's not an aberration. You could expect great performances like this from him moving forward. And I think, a lot of people were really worried about the Bulls and how good they could be, and there still are some genuine concerns for this Chicago Bulls team moving forward. But when you look at the landscape of their team, with Rajon Rondo having all that playoff experience at the point guard position and being one of the best facilitators, Dwyane Wade, arguably the second best, third best shooting guard of all time, being the second option on your team, and then Jimmy Butler being the first option. I think for the Bulls, they're going to go as far as Jimmy takes them. As much as he improves, they will also improve. And I think he's done a great job this year. I've gotten a chance to watch him a couple times. I watched him against the Jazz when he hit some big-time shots. The dude has just proven himself to be a franchise player, and that's what the Bulls organization. That's why the Bulls organization had this massive makeover in the offseason, because they thought Jimmy Butler was a franchise player, and right now he's holding true to what they believe. So we'll see what happens, man. Jimmy Butler obviously has to continue to keep this up, but he's definitely making himself a great case, not only for just second best player in the East, but he's even garnering himself some MVP consideration. So I know it's early in the year, but can Jimmy Butler keep it up? And how far do you think he can take the Bulls as the season goes along? Dwyane Wade gives Jimmy Butler high praise, as I feel it is deserved. So let me know what you guys think about D-Wade's comments about Jimmy Butler. Do you think that Jimmy Butler is a top 10 player in the league now? And is he the best shooting guard in basketball? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.